The 3 must-have Google ad campaigns for every dental clinic. In this video, I'm going to walk you through each of those campaigns, what is the strategy behind each of those campaigns, and the conversion rates that you are likely to expect. And make sure you stay through to the end of the video because I also throw in a bonus must-have campaign as well. If you like this video, don't forget, hit that thumbs icon and subscribe to our channel. Let's go dive into my account. I'm going to walk you through each of those campaigns. So here we are in my Google ad account for a dental clinic. And as you can see here from this chart, it's a relatively new account. This was launched just a few months ago, so it's a couple of months worth of data. And if we scroll across real quick, we'll see that we've spent about $5,000 and generated 224 leads. That's either people booking an appointment or calling the phone number at a cost per lead of $23 per lead. So pretty good for a dental practice. So the first must-have campaign, I believe, is a brand campaign. And I'm sorry I've had to blur out these campaign names, but this particular one is our brand campaign here. And as you can see here, no surprise, we are getting a lot of leads at a really low cost. So 144 leads here at a cost per lead for $6. So really negligible, if I would say. But I'm a big fan of having a brand campaign really for 2 reasons. The first is to prevent my competitors from being there. And the second is maybe I want to send them to a specific landing page for them just to book an appointment straight away. And I also want to make sure that my search impression share is very high for that so that I'm always appearing for my brand name. And this is really important for dental clinics that, let's say, have quite a generic name as opposed to a very distinct brand name. And therefore, they wouldn't probably show up in organic SEO type thing. So that's the first type of campaign I really believe is a must-have campaign. The second type of must-have campaign is what I call a near me campaign. So that's the people who type in dentist near me or dental clinic near me or orthodontist near me. More and more dental clinics it's really a mobile campaign in which you need to have a really strong mobile presence, and therefore a very mobile query is people who type in near me. So often we'll do this for mobile only. We won't even do this on desktop just to make sure we have a really good mobile presence. It's got its own budget and its own bid strategy. We enable all the ad assets so that we dominate someone's entire mobile screen by enabling all those ad extensions, which are now called ad assets. And as you can see here, this particular near me campaign has generated 27 leads at a cost per lead of just under $40. And this is, for a significant period of time. So it converts at almost 25%. So more than worthwhile running. And as you can see, we're actually doing one of the automated bid strategies as well, which work really well. So that's the second type of must-have campaign where you have the near me. The third must-have campaign is this one here, which I call like my suburb campaign. These are incredibly powerful for people who type in dentist and then a specific suburb. I find they convert extremely well. Very few advertisers seem to really do this, and I'm not really sure why, because I think it converts really well. Converts in this particular instance at almost 20%. And I find I get cheaper CPCs. So, you can compare here. This is the near me one. CPCs are at $9 versus this is $6.70. So it's a good way of generating cheaper clicks and high converting, right? So I will often bid on the surrounding suburbs as well, at a distance that people are prepared to travel. That's probably the key figure. Okay, so definitely think about the geography and the suburbs that people are willing to travel from to get to your dental clinic. And then I would make sure you create those suburbs in separate ad groups as well. So that's the third one. And lastly, the bonus must-have campaign is what I call a dynamic campaign. So you're not actually bidding on keywords, you're getting Google to decide what to bid on based on the content on your page. I'm a big fan of dynamic campaigns. Recently only fallen in love with them a lot more. And as you can see in this instance, we generated 33 leads at a cost per conversion of $25 and it converts at 12%. So, what I find is the added bonus with this is I discover new keywords to incorporate into my main campaigns, and I actually have a different bid strategy for the dynamic campaign as well. I kind of go into this in great depth in our training courses inside teachtraffic.com, but that's essentially the theory. This dynamic campaign is not to compete with our main ones. It's sort of just to pick up a lot of the long tail information. All right, so those are the must-have campaigns. We have other ones in here which we're testing. They don't perform nearly as well, but those are really the main core campaigns that we like to run. So there you have it. That's how easy it is to run Google Ads for your dental practice. Make sure you implement each of these different types of campaigns I talk about, especially the bonus one as well. And if you get stuck, I'd love to help you inside my online community at teachtraffic.com. I help loads of dental practices as well as lots of different other types of local businesses. So definitely check it out and make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.